Welcome to 3 Nights at Terry's. There are 3 nights. Night 1, where there's only one complex AI, which is Foxy. Nightmare, which is all of them use complex AI to try and get to the player. And local multiplayer, where 2 players, one is the main player and the second controls the monsters and moves the monsters. There's also a rules page. To move around, you just move your mouse within these rectangles, left and right, accordingly. To walk up to a door, it's highlighted when you can select it. Click it. That icon means that you can hear someone in the kitchen. That's always going to be Chica. The bed behind you, Easter egg. I always love that. Footsteps. If you hear footsteps, turn on the light. If you hear breathing, close the door. You have to close the door for a certain amount of time for all of them and also for the light, or else it will not work. And this is night 1. The complex AI doesn't come out until hour 2. Okay. 1, they start spawning, and if you heard that scurrying, that means that, yep, Foxy is now in the closet, and he will start transforming within the closet. Chica's in the kitchen again. Yeah, gotta check for the Freddy's back there. Oh, we saw that. We closed the door, and it regresses him 1 step at a time. If you don't close it for long enough, it won't work. Those are the main mechanics for night 1. Goal is to survive till 6 a.m., so I'll see you at 6. So you saw it turn 6 a.m., and now I have the end screen. Q brings you back to the main title screen. For Nightmare, all of them have complex AI, so Freddy will spawn faster if it has more than one Freddy. It will spawn faster each time. For the door 1, oh my gosh! And if you do not check the doors quick enough, they can come inside the room, jump scare you, and the game will end. So you can't just win by staying in the room. You have to check the doors. The main difference is the animatronics will come at you a lot quicker and more at once, so you have to keep an eye out. Local multiplayer is the basic same mechanics for player 1. Player 2 comes off every time the sleep timer turns off, and then they will get this map. Main player is told to look away. It's the map where all the monsters are, and you are prompted to input an integer. If you decide to rebel and not put in an integer, it won't do anything, especially even if you do one that is not in the list of numbers. It will be like, that's not correct, so I have to pick another one. So I'll pick Chica. Sometimes based on who you pick, it'll prompt you for more things. And then it moved her to the end of the hallway, and it did so accordingly. Show it moving. So it'll update the board as well on the text box. As you can see, Bonnie moved up. I'm going to move Bonnie again, and that's the last time I'm going to be able to move Bonnie, because I can't move Bonnie past this point. So it won't be an option anymore, and you can see that. And even if I input 1 again, it will not be a viable input, so I have to put a different one. Breathing, so close the door, hold it long enough, or don't hold it, but close the door. Bonnie moved back because I closed the door for long enough, and so I'll move Freddy. No longer there. And so those are all the basic mechanics of different mechanics of local multiplayer mode.